And you're more than welcome to keep your video on. I won't see a lot because my eyesight, but I see movement. I see that you guys are moving. All right, so I'm just gonna rock side to side through my hips, lifting my body tall. Now I wanna try to just walk my hips all the way back, really warming up my hip joints and my spine. Try to sit up tall. Walk all the way forward, 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 and walk back, 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 back. A nice hip rock. A nice hip rock. Let's walk forward again, all the way past that hip, and walk back, all the way back, all the way back, all the way back. Now I'm going to bring my legs up one at a time and continue to rock side to side, side to side. Now in this energy, I'm going to bring both legs to the right side as my body goes left for a gentle stretch. Nothing dramatic. Let's go to the other side, just a gentle stretching of the sacrum and the hips. Again, bring your body opposite the legs. Bring your body opposite the legs. And bring the soles of your feet together. Let your legs just shake off to the side. Just let them plop, 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 plop. Take a deep breath in. And a long exhalation out. Good. And then pull those toes back. Let that breath flow long and deep. Okay, and then we're going to take and lean back, capturing our shins. Kind of rock that energy from hip to hip, right in that soft skin of your buttocks, hip to hip, hip to hip. Now I'm going to take my hands under my thigh, find balance in my body, and lift that right leg up and down, up and down. For 4. Now if that bothers your knee, you can lift your whole leg up as a unit from the hip up. So I don't have to bend from that knee joint in order to feel the strength of that quad. Let's go other side. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chest up, 6, 7. Can you alternate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your legs just plop out. Give them a nice release. A nice release. Good job. We're going to come right back up. Rounding the spine, capturing the shins. Completely interlock your hands. Stretch out your arms and round your shoulders, feeling the scapula stretching. All the way. Drop the chin to your chest. Feel that wonderful stretch through the shoulders, through the scapula. Now we're going to come all the way back up. I'm going to go ahead and lay to the side. We're going to slowly go right into spine roll. So we're going to sit up tall as you can. We're going to scoop the belly in and roll that spine one disc at a time down. Bringing our hands all the way behind the shoulders. Trying to keep your rib cage together. So the minute your chest pops up or the bottom ribs come off the earth, you've gone too high or too low with those arms. So the minute I pull my arms all the way back and my ribs expand or my back has to arch, then I know that I need to bring my hands and just hover them off the earth about an inch. On the breath, I'm going to come all the way up. Look at my thighs. Now start to squeeze your buttock muscle. Squeeze your inner thigh. Pull your belly down. Exhale and roll all the way back up to a seated position. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Exhale and roll the spine. Roll it all the way down. One disc at a time. Bring those hands all the way back. Draw the shoulders deeper to the rib cage. So my shoulders are pressing down into the earth and down to the ribs. My ribs are pressing together. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale and roll up. Squeeze your buttocks. Tilt your pelvic bone up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Roll that spine up and sit up tall as you can. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale, roll the spine, roll it one disc at a time. Go slow, go slow, go slow, go slow. Hands go all the way back. Let them stretch back. Now I'm going to bring my hands level with my shoulders. little higher. Lift your toes off the ground. Lift your toes off the ground. And let both legs flop to the left and flop to the right. Feel the sacrum. Feel the back stretching as we allow those legs to flop back and forth. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come right back up. Capture the legs. Capture the legs. Circle those legs in a circular motion. Just let it go. And reverse that energy. Now I'm going to lift those legs up all the way. Put the palms down or lift your hips up and put your hands under your hips. This elevates your hips so it protects the low back. We're going to bicycle those legs down to the ground, all the way down, lifting one leg up and down. Kind of pull your belly deep to your spine as you bicycle those legs in a circular motion. 4 more. 3 more. With breath, you guys, long inhalations, long exhalations. Reverse, 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 reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up, hold them up. Open up those legs, hands on the inside of those thighs, and stretch them out. Give that good long stretch. Now heels up. We're going to squeeze those legs down to the earth as those legs powerfully come together. Point out. Flex. Push up to the heel of your foot, but push those legs apart, 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 apart. Point and come out. Again, flex that foot. Push those legs out, 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 out. Point, come down last time. Push those legs down, down, out, 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 and come all the way up. Point and flex those feet. Point and flex with power. With power, circle the ankles. Reverse that circle. Reverse. Good job. And then draw those knees to your chest and rock those legs side to side. Side to side. Just let that energy move. Good. We're going to take and drop and plop the left leg down. Plop the right leg down. Can you just plop your buttocks up and down several times? Just relax that energy. Just let it go, 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 go. Now I'm going to bring my hands up and rock my shoulders off the mat and just kind of let it plop, plop, plop back into the earth. Just a nice release of the upper back, upper shoulders. Let it go. Now can you just hold on to your hands and create a circle, letting the shoulder scapula kind of massage deep into the earth. Try to keep your chin down, shoulder down, reverse that circle. It's just a nice release in the shoulders. I mean, it's really relaxing. Any residual buildup in those shoulders. And then relax those hands back down to the earth. Now, tilt your pelvic bones so it is not up or down. We're going to keep it neutral. Now you're going to tilt it up to the sky, and I want you to squeeze your buttock muscles. As you push that pelvic bone up, you're sending your low back deep into the earth. You're going to squeeze those quads to help that. Now tilt your pelvic bone down to the ground and feel the arch right off the ground itself. Here we go. Tilt up, send that low back into the earth. Tilt down and feel the back arch off the earth. Tilt up, tilt down. Breathe in as you tilt up. Get ready to exhale as you tilt down. Tilt up and tilt down. Tilt up, tilt down. Now, you know what the tilt is. I want you to come neutral, flat. My pelvic bone is flat with my hip bones. I have a flat tray of food. I feel my back neither on the floor or off the floor because I have a natural curvature in my spine. So I'm going to maintain that curvature. I'm going to lift my left leg up. Now, with that, maintaining that natural curvature, I'm going to imprint my tummy to my spine to really engage my stomach muscles. Then I'm going to lift that other leg up. Then I'm going to drop the left leg to the ground and drop the right. Make sure that your spine stays neutral. Let's do that again. Right leg up first, squeeze the tummy, left leg down, right leg. Left leg up, squeeze the tummy, imprint, lift it up, drop and drop. Lift, lift, drop. Now right leg up, right, left, right, and now the left leg up, left, right, left, and right leg back up. One, imprint those tummy muscles, and relax. Let your legs go back and forth. Now, keeping that spine neutral, we're going to bring both legs up. So keep your spine neutral. Really engage the tummy. Keep your pelvic bone. So I'm going to try to come right on my toes. And if you feel like you can't because your back arches, in order to do this, then I need you to bring one leg up again. Okay, ready? Here we go. Both legs up. Tighten your abs. Really tighten them. Pull the belly to your spine. Imprint, but keep your spine neutral. Pull up, pull down. Don't let that spine come off into a arch position. You're pulling your ribs together. You pull your tummy muscles deep to your spine. You keep that pelvic bone neutral and your toes barely touch the ground. It's like eggshells. They barely touch. One more time. Tighten those abs. Make sure you're strong in your body. Two more. One more. And relax. Capture those legs. Circle them around. Circle, circle, circle. Reverse that circle. And then, let yourself roll right to your left side, facing the screen. So right to the side. I'm going to have my legs together, toes in and I come down into a clam. So I'm going to come up and down. Now I'm going to find balance across my left hip and my left shoulder. So I'm going to come up and down with my feet together. My knees open as wide as they can. Two more. One more. Good. Now I'm going to kick out to the front and to the side. To the front and to the side. I'm going to have to scoot over just a little bit because I keep on hitting that wall. Okay, here we go. Front and side, and front and side. Let's go. 4 more with breath. 3 more. Keep your body still. 2, don't let it move. 1, now hold it there in front. Pull your belly in. Lift that leg up to the sky. Back down. Don't lean back. Don't lean back. Pull up to the sky. Can we bring our other hand up in the air? Just because I know I don't want it to go back like that. I want it to stay where it is, centered, and come back up. One more time. Keep it center, center, center. Come up. Last one. Keep it center, 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 center. Come up. Bring the sole or the toes back together. We're going to go into a plie, elevate. Lift those legs up. Plie, elevate. Plie, elevate. Keep those legs up. 2 more. Plie, elevate. Tighten your tummy muscles. Plie, elevate. Last one. Plie, elevate. Hold your hand up. Pull both legs up to the sky. Both legs. 4. Come on, keep your body tall. Don't let it lean into the floor. I'm not digging my ribs in. I'm really engaging my stomach, squeezing my thighs up to the sky. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up as high as you can. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Drop your left leg. Go right into a passe of that left foot. Squeeze all the way up to the sky and down. Notice, I don't let my rib cage. Now, if your hand gets tired, you can put it right up here. It's okay. I just don't want you to lean back. I really want you to be aware that you are right on your side of your body. Right on the side. 4 more. 3 more. All the way up. Squeeze that bottom leg deep into the earth. 2 more. 1 more. All the way up and down. Now reverse that energy. Come with the flex, point, and come down. Flex, point, come down. Flex, point. We have 4 more. 1, with breath, you guys, long and deep. 2, no in particular breath pattern, but just long and deep. 3, and 4. Good job. both legs right back up. I want you to circle this leg with a bent knee. I really want you to feel that hip rotation, hip rotation, hip rotation, circle. Circle. Now if you can, you're going to take that leg and you're going to open it wider, but it's the same hip rotation. Don't lean back. Really engage those tummy muscles. Breathe long and deep. Now reverse that energy. Come up, out, and around. Move, swivel your hips forward. Swivel your hips forward. 4 more. 3 more. With breath. 2, try to keep your body still. 1 more. And relax. Pull that knee into your chest. Just feel that nice stretch. We're going to take that leg and pull it all the way back. Walk your hand up. Lift all the way up into a seated position, a side saddle. So a side saddle, I'm going to let that hip come up and down. Just let it move. Feel that nice release in that hip as we pull up and down. If you don't like the position, just go ahead and stretch that leg off to the side, off to the side. 2 more. 1 more. And then we're going to stretch all the way up as high as you can. Just let that stretch happen. Now as I come out, I'm going to unfold my legs, bring them to the other side, and we're going to work on that side. So I'm going to come all the way back down, bringing the soles of my feet together, not just, just the tips, and I'm going to go right into that clam, right into that clam shape. So I just come up and down, trying to keep my upper body still. So I'm not leaning back, I don't lean forward, I don't let my upper body move at all. I'm just right on my shoulder and right on my hip. 2 more. All the way out. 1 more. Oh, feel that stretch out. Then I'm going to drop this top leg. I'm going to pull out and side. Trying to keep those abs really strong. Try to keep that level, that foot level with your hip as you move out and back. 4 more. Try again to keep those ribs pulling together. Try to keep your upper body still and let that breath flow long and deep with each of these movements. The breath flows. Good job. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it back into a clam. We're going to come down and up in that clam. Oh, I love this. It's such a great stretch for the hip. It opens up and it also strengthens those muscles that protect the hip. So we're going to hold it up. We're going to go right into a plie, elevate, plie, elevate, plie, elevate. Keep those legs right off the earth. 2 more, right off the earth. 1 more, right off the earth. Hold that hand up and lift those legs up tall. 8, 7, both legs. 6, come on, pull those ribs right up towards each other. 4 more. 3 more, 2, and 1. Drop the bottom leg. Keep it rooted deep into the earth. We're going to come all the way up, flex down. Again, you can bring your hand back, but just keep your body tall. Keep it tall. Keep your elbow facing the sky. Let's go. 4 more. 1. Keep that bottom leg rooted deep into the earth. 2, 3, 4, and reverse that energy. Flex it up, pull down, come out. 2, come in, pull out. 3, deep breath. 4, 5, 6, 2 more. 7, 8, good job. Now bend both legs up again. I want you to rotate that top leg. Just give it a rotation. Remember, this is a hip rotation. And that's what I'm striving for, is that nice opening and closing. Now, if you can, I'm going to stretch out that leg, but really be mindful of the upper body. Swiveling my hip, so as my leg goes back, I shoot my hip forward so it's level with the other hip. Then I rotate that hip all the way around. 2 more. 1 more. Reverse that energy. Let's go. All the way up, down, and around. 2, swivel that hip. 3, 4, 5, yep, just a couple more. 6 with breath. 7, 8, and relax. We're going to come all the way up, 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 up. You're going to move that hip up and down. And again, if I feel this in my knee or my hip, that leg is stretched out, right? Stretched out. Ah, just let that hip move up and back. Completely let it come off the earth and then drop it down. Try to get your rib cage to pull up and over that hip. Up and over that hip. One more. We're going to hold it down. Lift that leg, hand all the way up. Capture it. Pull. Pull, pull, pull. Oh, as far over as you can. And then let it go. Shake it out. Swing this leg right out in front of you, bringing the soles of your feet together. Let your legs plop, 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 plop. Just feel that nice release in those legs. Plop, 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 plop. Good job. Okay, we're going to go back to our side. So back to our left side, because that's what we started on. So we're going to go all the way down to our side. We're going to roll over on our back, bringing our hands behind our head. I want you to feel your lift. So I want you to lift your whole upper body off the earth. Feel your muscles right here by your pelvic bone tightening. So I want you to come up as high as you can, tightening those muscles. Once you have established that, tightening those muscles, then lift your right leg up. Lift your left leg up. Keep those muscles tight. Then pull in and out. Pull towards those muscles that are tight. 4, 3 is a tiny motion. 2, and 1. Draw those legs down and lift them up. Both legs drop down. Don't let those muscles release. Come on, pull them in tight. 4 more. Keep those muscles right down by that pelvic bone tight. 2 more. 1 more. And rest your upper body. Rest it. Circle those legs around. And reverse that circle. Let it go. We're going to go right into those hands behind your back again. As I lift my legs up this time, I'm going to drop my upper body down into the earth so my head is on the earth. 4 count move. On the breath, I lift up. On the exhalation, I drop my legs any amount, keeping my abs tight. Breathe in those legs. Exhale your upper body. So it's 4 counts with breath. I breathe in, I lift up. Exhale the legs. Breathe the legs up. Exhale your body. Let's do it again. Breathe in. Exhale. 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 One more time. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Draw your knees into your chest. Can you circle those legs in opposite directions? In opposite, then reverse that circle. Good. We're going to come into a single leg stretch. So on the single leg stretch, I'm going to capture my left hand to my left ankle as my right leg reaches out. Then I'm going to switch. My right hand goes to my right ankle. My left hand comes on the knee. So you're going to find that it's the same leg as the hand that touches the ankle. Left hand, left ankle. Right hand, right ankle. I have a long hand and a short hand. Now if your neck bothers you, just gather in that blanket and lift your head up on that blanket. Let's go. 8 with breath. 7. Long inhalations, long exhalations. So I'm trying to do 2 movements for 1 breath. Maybe 3 movements for 1 breath. Maybe 4. You choose. You're breathing in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Good job. Now we're going to do a crossover. Crossover. Hands come behind your head, and I just start crossing my elbow over towards my knee. Let's go. 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1. And rest. Rest. We're going to go into a double leg stretch. So as we rest, we're letting our whole body sink into the earth. Just let it go. Let it go. Double leg stretch. My legs and my hands reach out together on the breath, and then I exhale back. Notice your neck. I lift it off the ground, but if you need that support, please put the blanket right underneath your head. So you could be here. Breathe in, exhale. Notice that I'm not lifting my head off the ground at all. I'm just giving that support that my back and my neck needs. Okay, so let's breathe. In, exhale. We're going to do 4 more. Breathe in. Exhale down. Breathe in. Exhale down. Last time. Breathe in. Exhale down. Relax your head. Relax it. Let your body roll side to side. Open your legs. Just flop and plop and plop. Can you drop your left leg down? Drop your right leg down. Open your legs left to right. Release any residual buildup in your hips, your back, and your thighs. Just let them go. Let them go. Try to lift your toes right off the earth and let your hips pivot off the heel of your foot. The heel is what we're moving through. Then bring those legs right back up for a single straight leg stretch. Straight leg. So I'm going to lift my legs all the way up again. I'm going to drop my chin to my chest, pulling my ribs together, pulling the belly deeper to my spine, or I'm going to round and put that blanket right underneath my head. Your choice. Drop the left, drop the right. As I do drop, I hold on. I can't believe how close I am to that wall. Okay, keep going. I'm going to scoop that just a little bit so I can drop my legs all the way to the ground. Here we go. So it's down, down, hold on. Keep those abs tight. Keep pulling the belly deeper to your spine for 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1. Now we're going to do that crossover. Cross, cross, cross. You don't have to go all the way down. It's your choice. 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1 and rest. Circle those legs, reverse that circle, go the other way. Good job, good job. We're going to come right back on our left side, all the way on the left. So I'm going to come up on my elbow. If you don't want to come on your elbow, it's okay. You can come down here into a cradle on your head. It's your choice what you do. So I'm going to come up. I'm going to take my top hand and pull it right up to my knee and then push out without letting my body sag into my left shoulder. So whether this hand is down or it's not down, you want to keep your ribs pulling towards each other as you pull in and out. Let's go 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. Now I'm going to hold it long. I'm going to lift my hips right off the mat. Drop the hips and lift. Drop the hips and lift. So you might have to come to that elbow. You can come and stay here and then just pull the ribs off the ground. Pull the ribs off the ground without even coming off the ground. But you do have to pull. If you notice, there's a space and then there's not a space. Space, not a space. So you have that choice. Hips up, hips down. You can even keep both legs bent as you come up and down. Your choice. 4 more. 1, hips up and down. 2, 3, pull it up. Hold it up, hold it up. Reach that hand over your head. Hold that stretch, hold it. There's power. And relax. Now we're going to roll to our belly. Bending your knees. We're going to come all the way to the belly. We're going to curl our toes under. Coming to both elbows. You can keep your knees bent as you come up into a plank and hold. Or you're going to curl and come up into a plank and hold. For 8, breathe in deep and long. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your left leg, drop your right leg. Come into a fetal position, a child's pose, not a fetal, child's. And let your hips sway. If you have a knee issue, keep your hips up high like this. And let your hips sway back and forth, back and forth. And relax. Roll your spine all the way up into cat. Round your spine. Tuck the chin into your chest. Then let the belly drop. Look up. Exhale. Roll the spine. As you breathe, look up. Good job. Now I'm going to walk right over to the center, coming drop onto the right hip. I'm going to come all the way down to my side, all the way down. Good, I'm going to come up and down with this leg so I can be here, right? Or I can come up on my elbow. I have a choice. Whatever I do, I want to really keep my shoulders pressing down to my rib cage and keeping my body absolutely strong. The ribs, they lift up towards each other. Find that power within your body to keep strong. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Now I showed you how to modify on that one. We're going to keep the leg long. We're going to lift the hips up and down for 8, 7, 6, all the way up. 5, 4, all the way up there. 3, 2, hold it up, reach that hand up over the head, let that breath flow long and deep, keep your hips up, up. And relax, roll to your tummy, just roll all the way over, curl your toes under. We're going to come up into that modified plank or to a full plank, your choice. Here we go, coming up, breathe in. Breathe. Tighten your abs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down. Let your body rest. Swing your hips left to right. Let your head rest completely on the earth. Let it rest. Let it rest. Coming all the way up, round your spine into cat. Curl those toes under. And release. Put your right hip down. Swing your left hip in front. Soles of your feet together. Let your legs just plop off to the side. Plop off. Good. Take that deeper breath out. Lots of breath in and out. Exhale. Good. Okay, we have 5 minutes. I want to do a 5, it's going to be 2.5 minutes behind buttock muscles, okay? So that's what we're going to work. So we're going to start with a reverse tabletop. I'm going to bring my hands behind my hips, my feet out in front of me. So lift up on your chest, you guys. Come right up on top of your sit bones or way up on the hips, way up on them. Chest up, pull the belly up. Now you can stay here if you like. Or you're going to lift your hips up and down. Lift your hips up and down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up if you can. If not, sit your hips down, lift your chest up, draw your chest higher than your shoulders. Come right on top of your sit bones for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit right down. Roll your hips back and forth, side to side. Good job. Oh. We're going to do that again. Hip lifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hold it up for 4, or come right down onto the ground and lift your hips up onto your sit bones. 3, 2, and 1. Sit right back down. Good. We're going to roll over to our left side. We're going to come right up to our hands. Take your right leg out behind you. Square off your hips. Pulse that leg straight up, keeping your shoulders square and your hips square. 4, 3, 2. Now cross over. Come across your support leg, the leg that's kneeling on the ground. Come across and then squeeze straight up. Squeeze straight up. 4 more. 3 more with breath. 2, long inhalations, long exhalations. 1, bend your knee, pull up and down on a bent knee. Notice my back has not moved. My shoulders are square. If that hurts your wrists, come down to your elbows like this. It's okay to be on your elbows through this whole sequence of exercises. Let's go 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to circle this leg. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. Try to keep your body still. 1. Try to keep it still. 2, 3, 4. Hold it up and rest. Come down into child's pose. Shift your hips or keep your hips up high if you have a knee injury. Keep them up high. Woo! Now stay where you are, you guys. Just stay where you are. I'm just going to turn around so you can see the other leg, so it's not behind me on the other side. Okay, ready? So either on your hands or your elbows, you do have that choice. Hold that leg up and pulse. 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 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep your shoulders square. 4, 3, 2. Come down behind the support leg and lift straight up to the sky. 2, 3. Try not to swing it, but this is a press and a squeeze of your buttocks. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Bend that knee. Come down and up. 1, 2, 3. Try not to swing your back, you guys. Keep your tummy tight. Keep your spine neutral. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Here we are. Circle. 1, 2. Try to keep your body square. 3. Don't let it twist on you. 4, 5, 6. Come on, keep it strong. 7, 8. Reverse. Give me that good strong hip rotation. 2, 3, 4. Tighten your abs. 5. Keep it strong. Keep your elbows strong. 6. Don't let your arms bend. 7. 1 more. 8. Woo! Come down and stretch. In through the hips. You can keep your hips up high. You can come down lower. Shift your weight. Shift it. Back and forth. Side to side. Round your back and rest into child's pose. Completely rest. Good job. We're going to roll the spine up. Sit right back on your right hip. Swing your left leg over. Soles of your feet together. Woo, there was a lot of changing positions today. I hope that you did it great in great form, that your legs just plop off to the side. Breathe in. Exhale. We're going to stretch our legs out, but slightly, not so wide, but just a slight little wide, capturing our toes or your belt. You have a choice, the belt or your toes. Lift up on the breath. Exhale down. We're going to come up, open our hands, breathe in. We're going to come across. I'm going to saw out over my right foot with my left hand, keeping my left leg solid. Don't let it bounce off the earth. Saw. On the next breath, come up. Exhale and saw. Try to keep your heels level with each other. So sometimes this leg shifts like that. Don't let it shift. We're working right from our hip all the way out. 2 more. Come up on the breath. And saw out. Right. 2, 3. Come up on the breath. Exhale, saw. 1, 2, keep that chest lifted. 3, 4, breathe in all the way up this time. Exhale, come out over your toes and breathe. Exhale, down. Try to let your head just dangle down through the arms. Feel your low back stretching. Let your breath flow long and deep. On the next breath, come all the way back up. Shake those legs in. Give them a shake, 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 shake. Breathe out. Exhale. Round your shoulders. Again, breathe in. Exhale. Round those shoulders. Let them roll back. And thank you, guys.